Welcome to week 2 of the Self Regain Challenge. You made it through week 1. I'm so proud of you. So we're starting in on all fours with diaphragmatic breathing again. We're going to inhale deeply through your nose, expanding your belly, then exhale as you gently draw your core in. After the 30 seconds, we are going to add some shoulder taps. It's optional. You do not have to do that if you do not want to. You can just continue breathing. But with the shoulder taps, you're going to exhale as you lift one hand and tap the opposite shoulder, as you see here, and then switch. Keep your hips steady. It's okay if it moves a little bit, but just making sure you keep your hips steady, making sure your core is engaged, and everything is slow and controlled. This week, we're going to keep building strength and stability, so one small step at a time. I'm just so glad that you guys made it to week 2. All right, next we have heel slides. So we're going to lie on your back with your feet flat. Inhale to prepare, then exhale as you slowly slide one heel out along the mat, keeping your ribs and hips steady. Bring it back with control, and we'll be alternating sides as you see. And also, as a reminder, a new workout drops every Friday, so save them, follow along with them at least 3 to 4 times throughout the week. Next, we have toe marches again. Drink some water if you need it. So we're gonna have both feet on the floor. Exhale and lift one foot just a few inches off the ground, or you can keep it up a little bit higher too if you feel comfortable at that. And keeping your pelvis still. Lower down and switch sides. Small intentional lifts. Focus on control and not speed. And next we have glute bridges. Want to make sure that our glutes are very strong, which is so crucial when it comes to recovery during our postpartum. Our glutes are so important. So you want to make sure you pressing through your heels as you exhale and lift your hips, squeezing your glutes at the top. Slowly lower with control and keeping your ribs down and core engaged. Next, we have the glute bridge abduction. So now you can just add a ball or a pillow, and that's what I'm using. And we'll have that in between your knees. So as you exhale and lift into your bridge, you're going to gently squeeze the ball or the pillow. You can use a towel as well. And this will activate your inner thighs and pelvic floor along with your glutes, which is why I said glutes are so important during your recovery. And just in general, we need to make sure that our pelvic floor is strong and is not weak. And your pelvic floor is all connected along with your glutes. And next we have squats. And excuse me here, I was trying to fix my basket, so excuse me trying to fix that situation. But here we go, we're gonna move into our squats. Feet gonna be slightly wider than your hips. Inhale to lower, then you'll exhale to rise. Keep your chest lifted and sit into your hips like as if you're lowering into a chair. And just move at your own pace. Throughout this whole program, you're going to move throughout your own pace. And I really highly recommend that you guys please do these exercises at least 3 to 4 times out the week. Not just doing it one day when following along with me. If you can at least do 2, that's even better than 1. But I'm really pushing for at least 3 to 4 days. All right, next we have a sumo squat or just a deeper squat. So we're going to go a little bit deeper into your squat, and then we're going to hold for 5 seconds at the bottom. So just hold and then up. So about 4 to 5 seconds, whatever is comfortable to you. Making sure you keep your core braced and breathe steadily. Use control as you rise back up. And with the squats, please make sure to not lock your knees. Keep a nice slight bend when you rise up, so no locking the knees. And I am feeling it. I don't know about you. So next we will have standing marches. And it's okay if your hips move a little bit when doing your standing marches. Just try your best to engage in your core so you don't move as much. So you'll exhale as you lift, one knee towards your chest, switch sides, and just make sure you're staying tall through your posture and continue engaging in your core with every lift. As you can see, I'm letting you know those markers of me breathing in. I'm not holding my breath, I'm just making sure I brace it. And I hope the demonstration is helping you guys. almost towards the end, ladies. So the next exercise is modified side planks. So you're gonna come onto your side with your knees bent, and you're gonna exhale and lift your hips, pressing your elbow into the mat. Hold and breathe. Keep your body in one line, okay? And we'll switch sides halfway. Also, your mini challenge this week is all about hydration. I want you to add at least 2 extra cups of water into your day. I don't know if you do water bottles or cups. Postpartum recovery and strength training both rely on staying hydrated. And just in general, drinking water is a must. So that is your challenge for this week. Hydration. All right, ladies, we're on our last exercise. Get you some water, stay hydrated. We have bird dogs. So this one, we're not gonna do modified. If you do need to do modified, that's perfectly fine, but we're gonna go ahead and do the actual full bird dog. So we're gonna get on all fours, exhale and extend opposite arm and leg. Keep your hips steady and core braced. Inhale to return, then switch sides. And I want you to think of length, not height. I have to remind myself, so sometimes, as you know, sometimes I can catch myself like reaching up high, especially with my legs. But just making sure that it's length, not height. And really bracing and engaging in that core. All right, ladies, almost there. Make sure you guys tag me in your stories or use the Self Regain challenge so I can see how you're doing, and let's keep showing up together. Good job, ladies. Bye.